All right, morning and welcome everyone. It is time for Losers Bracket Round 4. Today we have a banger of a match right here. We have the 9th seed Beardbox versus the 10th seed Spike. Joining me on comms today is Portal Man. Welcome and morning.
Yo, what's up? Been a minute. Glad to be back. Yes.
Yeah, of course, this is gonna be a great match here. We have Beardbox is a relatively new player, and he did get the 9th seed in the qualifiers. That's pretty impressive. And then you have Spike. He's been around quite a while. He's been here for season 2. He's been a top finisher in many tournaments. One of his highest finishes was 2nd place, I believe, in the 2.5 Blitz tournament. So, like, this is not neither of these players are like really that easy or anything. Like, we're starting to get down to the nitty gritty of who's in the bracket now. It's like if you make one small mistake, like that could be GG.
Yeah, but it is also DK64 Randomizer. One mistake may not matter, so we'll see if we get to that stage. Based on what I've seen from Beardbox, though, like, I haven't seen much of it because, like you said, he is one of the newer players, but he's shown a lot of amazing movement tech so far. Just warming up, getting ready for the match today. So I'm excited to see how they both turn out. I think they're both a very equal skill level, despite Beardbox being so new.
Yeah, and you can't forget about Spike, who also likes to do some crazy stuff. Let's go ahead and switch over to the stream here. As you can see, we have a tiny chunky start with triangle, orang stand, and homing ammo. Now, I know what you're thinking. This start sucks, but you never know if having triangle is going to be super important for later on. So that's kind of the wild card here.
Well, see, I like to say the worse start, the better the pulls, so it's perfectly fine.
So
it balances out.
We are about 5 seconds away here. And let's go.
Awesome.
Immediately, the chat is starting to curse the players. Like, come on, we just started. Oh my god, this sync is amazing. It might not be like that on your screen, but for me...
I mean, I can... Tap, tap. There you go, that's better. Alright, let's see what we got. Hopefully it's something fun. Something fun in the first couple pulls would be nice.
Nah, and neither player is going to check those hints. As we see, players lately have been liking to like grab the first 3 hints up to Golden Banana, the first 3 page of hints up to Golden Banana 4 at the same time. And meanwhile, we have a clear vial in the Tiny Feather check.
Yep. Make sure to write it down.
Oh, we have a second Outer Isles potion. It is
well, pick it up. There's Feather. Huge. Awesome. Really
you can see Spike is immediately going to go back. Beardbox is going to as well. We are getting Vine swinging. Okay. Oh,
that's huge. That's amazing. Now whenever you go back inside the main entrance, you can check that Vines check as well. That's helpful.
Level 2 caves, very good. Now, if this was a layer level, people tend to skip out on checking the golden bananas. It looks like Beardbox is going to. Sorry, earlier level. Ooh, it's a 7.
Yeah, that might bite him in a minute. You can get barrel.
There's potential that could bite, but like usually if level 2 is a high one, it's likely going to be something where it's like a Japes or factory level 1.
Right.
So, like, unless I see the level 2 above 10, which I have seen before, like, usually it's not that big of a deal. We'll see, though.
A little bit of lead for Beardbox, though. I think it's just cutting every corner possible here.
Well, it's because Spike checked the GB count while he didn't.
Right.
That was the big difference here. But otherwise, they are pretty on par here.
All right,
and...
probably banana.
Yep. And as I've said in many of these matches, skipping training grounds at the beginning is usually a strat I see from a couple folks, but especially when you get access to an addition, if you have either DK or like additional access to the other dirt patch like we do here for with Vines, You're gonna see most players hitting this up anyway, because then you also get to check the shops too.
I've seen a lot more players do it in Season 3 than I have in Season 2, though. It's just the migrating of the quote-unquote meta as we keep going with this game. A lot of medals already, jeez. It's a little worrying.
What do you mean? I love to see it. I want to see some jetpack.
Every time I get jetpack, I at least game over 3 times. And I can't even check it, which is the worst part. You could if you use medals, but just don't have any.
Aztec level 1.
Okay. I still haven't checked hints. About time. Here it comes. Oh no, we're just gonna go straight through. Why not?
Well, now you have 3 golden bananas, and there's a pretty decent chance to get 1 more coming into the first Oasis area here, so I think we may see that as our 4th golden banana, and if not, we got a couple other easy free checks in Aztec here. I'm a little bit afraid for Beardbox though, because Aztec, while we do have the door open in Season 3 here to get to the next area, it's not super open. Oh, here we go, hints time.
Here's
Hillside is 8 lanky, then Aztec, chunky, claptrap. Triangle is a mega path. It looks like 2-8, a 2.
Oh, that's not. Oh god.
Cave's main 5-8. Oh, this is gonna be a complicated seed, but we do know our 3 K Rule Kongs off the bat.
That's a lot of horde.
Crate Gong Tower. Shapes, Tiny Stump, Isles Tiny Feather, Isles Fairy, Wind. So 1 was Feather, 1 was Vines. Then we have Oasis and Totem is 8 DK Lanky. Factory Chunky is Lanky. Tiny Temple is key too, and I missed that last one.
I couldn't grab as well, but we're about to see it again. I feel with Spike.
Well, Spike is a never checker of hints for a long time, so I'm not sure if that's going to be the case.
Speaking of never checking, you just found Baboon Balloon there.
Yes, a very important move.
It's a huge move. Biggest move in the game.
Oh no, was the last hint that the bean is dead? Oh no.
No. No. Unlucky. It's +2 points if you get
that's unfortunate. We have a potion in Cranky's shop here for Chunky, but just short. We're gonna have to come back for that one.
Thankfully,
now, going back to some of the hints we got, we did see a hint that Aztec Chunky Claptrap Room is Wave the Horde, and we also saw that Key 2 is in Tiny Temple. I have a feeling we're going to be getting Key 2 off the Claptrap Room here. That looks like that's what Beardbox is doing now. This is not in logic to do this unless, because Tag Anywhere is not in logic and there's no tag barrel in here. So Pineapple must be able to be found early. We just don't know where.
I didn't even pick up that.
It's also possible that it's just not here, but like based on the hints, I feel like this is what we're gonna see.
So is it possible that Triangle might lead to Pineapple as well, to an extent? Like that's,
yeah,
that's
I think that's the case. I mean, it could just be for this pad, but...
Right.
Oh, nice grab by Beardbox. Now, if you were able to like long jump or like chimpy charge or something like that during that cutscene when the key goes away, you can grab it before the key disappears. Very good strategy by Beardbox here. That's going to save him quite a bit of time because that Claptrap game is not short.
Here comes a violent Cranky. Oh, blast.
Blast.
Huge. Okay.
I like to think that's a pretty good get here. We don't know our our Helm Kongs, but this is still a good find.
People like to use bongos for the helm skips, so you need it.
Yeah,
it's the most useful. So, here we're gonna get the crate as well here.
Yeah, this was Way of the Horde, and we also had Oasis Totem area. Diving. Okay, well. That's, not surprised.
A lot of discarded moves. Keep them up. Awesome.
Now think of it like this. So our Oasis and Totem Area hints was Donkey, Lanky, and Key 8. So diving has to be on the path to... Basically, well, we know it's going to be on the path to Baboon Blast for somehow. It's either going to be path either Trombone, Barrel Throw, or both, and then you have Key 8, which could mean a lot of things.
Right. So, yep. I think right now is just the grind to get to World 2, or even just look at World 3 and see if that's going to be of use, maybe a Japes or a factory there. We don't have many yet, so we can't do the stump, but once we get that, that'll be helpful. Going for the temple, I like it.
Yeah, this is going to...
For now,
yeah, so the first thing is we're going to be able to get Tiny's medal with this. And second of all, there's actually, if you go into Tiny's 5-door temple here, you can get the item at the end with Featherwell, but if you're good, there's actually a peek into seeing what the fairy check is without having Mini Monkey. I think Spike knows that strategy. I guess we'll find out in a second. Maybe he'll go for it, maybe he won't. Rainbow Coin is pretty big early on.
Yep. Plenty of money now. Oh, and Beard's gonna go and look and see what Helm's gonna be all about. Tiny and Donkey.
Tiny DK.
Yep.
Okay, well, the good news
Bongos
is we have
needed.
bongos already.
That's why it's Horde.
Alright, so you can do it really, and if you look on Spike's side here, there's a really nifty trick you can do with the camera to get the camera kind of in that room.
Ooh.
Oh, and we can see it. There's a golden banana.
Okay.
So that's not going to be anything. Spike does not need to worry about coming back here. And he's going to grab a check at the end.
Surely there's something cool. Nice.
So I'm expecting Spike to come back into Tiny Temple because now he is diving. This is going to be kind of a nice wave for him because now he can also check the cage check as well in there. So that's not something Beardbox could have done when he was in there because there was no diving at that point.
Right. Already has enough for caves as well. Really good. Yeah, just... If he can also get the skip on key 2 and grab it early, grind real estate and just keep pushing forward. They're very similar paths, I like it. The only difference we've had so far is just the, like, moving to Tiny Temple first. Don't think it's too much of an advantage, but yeah, they're neck and neck pretty much. Both at 7-2, which is good. It makes sense, they're running the same path. Looking at the other hints. At this point, Jape's Tiny Stump can be pretty much anything. Don't have too many hints right now, so bear with us. Oh, it's a Yellow Vow. Strong Kong. Oh!
Strong Kong, interesting.
Okay. So that's both good and bad for Beard if he doesn't go back there. It might not be needed, but you never know. A vial's a vial.
This is nice for Spike because he's going in with exactly 7.
He didn't grab key 2 yet, though.
Oh, he didn't. Wait, no, he did. He just didn't mark it. Caves,
oh, he did? Okay, my bad.
Caves, Tiny, 5DC. Factory, crate, near candy. Hideout Helm is in the path!
Oh, no! So that's where Trombone is, okay.
Alright, well, we know Trombone is there.
Well, that helps.
I mean, really, that's not the... If you only see a path to one thing, that's not the worst thing in the world. It's when you see it the path to multiple things where things can get a little bit scary.
Right. It is like a guarantee you know where something is, which is helpful.
Yeah.
I'll see, this is what I was seeing Beard practice earlier. Just doing this, like, Neo trick in order to get up on top. He was hitting it a couple of times in practice, but, you know, the pressure, it's getting to him.
Yeah, this is a different beast to do in a live race.
There you go.
That wasn't too bad, really.
That was good. Second tries are always great. Oh, 8.
8 to get into castle? Okay, he had 8. Right. So this is good info for Beardbox, as now he knows level 2 case, which he never checked, is going to be less than that.
Right. And I don't believe we've had any hints for castle as well, so it's fair to abort that and try and move over to caves for now.
Spike still has not checked the hint screen. Oh, there we go. Right on cue.
There we go. Yep, double check your hints, everyone, if you're playing at home. Donkey Tiny Lanky K rule is going to be hectic though, so we knew we need many. That's good, but just gonna find it.
Oh wait, Spike never did check Chunky Claptrap. He went in. Ooh, yeah. This is the problem with not reading the hints early. If you're Spike, like it generally pays off, but Spike missed that he needed to check the Claptrap room, and now he has to go back there to get key 8.
Right.
Or sorry, key 2.
It can be found by Tiny and Japes as well.
I'm just curious to see where Peanut is.
Oh, yeah, Peanut might open it.
Or sorry, not Peanut, Pineapple. I don't even know if do we need Diddy? Do we know if we need him? I don't know.
Not yet, but I'm worried that there's going to be like a wacky Galleon outskirts hint in a minute.
Do we really think the Mechfish is going to be in play yet?
I don't think Mechfish per se, but at least something in there. It's been a minute.
I know there's some Mechfish truthers in the chat, even though it barely ever shows up.
Mechfish truthers.
Yeah, Mechfish truthers. You know who you are.
It sounds like a Call of Duty clan.
I thought you were gonna say Call of Duty Cult. That works too.
I mean, that's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Are most Call of Duty? I shouldn't say that. I know people who play Call of Duty.
All right, there are people saying that Mechfish is on their bingo card, so they're Mechfish cultists today.
So they're honorary members for this seed and this seed alone.
Yeah.
It's always nice to have hobbies.
I'm interested to see if someone. Okay. I was gonna say, like, triangle's a path to quite a few things here, so I was gonna be a little bit surprised if no one checked this.
It's worth to at least look. Like, have fun, hit some flame butt guys for a minute, and then get out.
Somewhere Vern Dash is happy that this is being checked. But actually, Spike only went in here to let this guy blow up. The jetpack is something!
Okay, well, write it down.
You were saying that there were so many medals!
I said it! That's gotta be a bingo space, though, right? Like, oh, no!
You would be hilarious if Jetpack had Pineapple. And that was your key, too.
Oh, gosh. I mean, what we're at now? 4 for...
Yeah, I see 4. I don't...
2 hinted for Spike. Or not hinted,
Spike, I don't think has auto-tracking on, so that's gonna be a little... No. Oh, there's another medal. There's another medal.
If he clicks it here, I'm gonna assume he's clicked the rest. Then again, I think the only deviation from both of them has been just the Tiny Temple for key 2. So I think it's safe to assume he has 3 or 4. At least 3.
Oh wait, that's right. There won't be medals before level 3. There won't be a jetpack for level 3. It's impossible. Sorry for your hopes up, chat.
I mean, who knows? Maybe it'll glitch out. Ooh. Bug in the system. You never know.
These aren't bugs. These are fireballs.
No, they're not bugs.
The bugs are in the bonus game barrels.
They're not bugs. They're features. That's what they are. All right, there he goes. Finally going back to get P2. If you can get the skip as well to make up some lost time.
Beardbox is up to 5 medals now, and you know he's gonna be looking for 4 more.
Oh, just really.
Oh, that's gonna be a time loss for Spike here. Now he's got. This is not a quick room at all.
No. What's like the average time here? Like 20, 30 seconds? It feels like an eternity, but it's around like 20 seconds because of how long these take to open. Still not checking. We haven't checked the 4th world yet, have we? That would be super useful in order to try and see if we can get Diddy or Lanky here.
While we get a castle climb here, something interesting I want to point out. We had a cave's tiny 5-door cabin wave the horde. That means oranges are in play.
True. Oh dear. Well, isn't it possible that there can be enemies that aren't needing orange?
Yeah, but it's never not considered in logic.
Right.
It's just flat out you need oranges.
See, we all learned something today, Chad.
Like the chances of all the big non-orange enemies are like ridiculously low.
But never impossible.
Beardbox, you have to buy that. What are you doing?
He skips it?
He skipped it.
I wonder why. He just believes that there's gonna be 3 more just lying in the wild. 1 in the hand or 2 in the bush. Go for the 2 in the bush, I guess.
Meanwhile, we have a bonus game going on Spike's stream.
It is very intense. Perfect shot. 100% accuracy.
Yeah, I guess Beardbox can always go back.
But yeah, I could go back, but it's never ideal to go back, especially for Castle Underground stuff. Whoa.
Hey, he just got another one.
I swear, if all of these are banana metal checks, I'm gonna just mute my mic for the rest of the stream. Okay, we're good. Sweet.
You were playing with fire there a bit. I would have actually kicked you out of this VC and banned you.
If he can gamble, I can gamble, okay? Surely he grabs it this time, right? There you go.
See, like, now here's the thing. He could have had 9 medals instead of skipping it.
Live and learn. Will Spike do the same thing in Castle, though?
I don't know if Spike checked jetpack. It's possible he's seen enough medals where he's sus about it, though.
Yeah. I mean, that was the first thing we said once we saw how many medals.
Yeah, he skipped it too, but like, I feel like when you get to like 5 medals in the first 2 levels, that's usually when my sus meter starts going off.
Mm-hmm. Better be safe than sorry. Might as well grab him. It does help, though. Maybe he'll get lucky, and when he goes to Cranky and Castle, it just be there. It is rare, but you never know.
Maybe this will be it.
It's only so many medals, right? First blueprint.
The game puts a certain amount in your reach, depending on how many are accessible, so like, I'm not super concerned. Like, worst case scenario, he'll just go back to that candy shop.
Have to see. Still got a couple checks leading up to it, though. Now, Spike surely doesn't get the medal here, though. We're just gonna...
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
See, he knew what he was doing the whole time.
Yeah. And he has coins to spare. Spike, on the other hand, is
Spike skipping all these medals is so cringe.
Yeah.
Oh, he's checked though. He checked. He's going for it.
Okay. But okay, so we're
he's gonna have 9 too. This is his 8th one.
This is his 8th. Okay. Why not grab the one for candy? Do people just not like candy? Is that what it is?
I guess so.
Just like candy is like, no, I don't trust her.
All right, here we go, boys. Let's go.
Double jetpack at the same time, please. Spike, hurry!
I think the only chance of that is if Beardbox messes this up really badly.
It is jetpack. It's known to kill many a pros. Ooh.
Gotta get the bonus items quickly. The new one doesn't spawn until you get it.
Keep it up. Oh! Oh gosh!
Oh, that was danger.
Oh, there we go.
Okay,
a little
well,
too close to the sun.
You do get 2 additional lives, so it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Next one that spawns should be the potion after this.
There it is. It's a Kong. No. DK? Oh my god.
It's DK on jetpack. No way, dude.
Oh, that's such a huge advantage.
Oh my god.
That is amazing. Okay. So hold up. Okay, so Spike is going to get him pretty soon. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious.
Spike is should be so fortunate he is at 9 medals now.
Yeah, he hasn't looked at Cranky.
That would be near disaster if he skipped that.
Right. Just donkey speed alone gives you such an advantage if the other player doesn't have him. It's a must pick. Especially given... Oh, gosh.
All-time quote in chat, Etiquette says he's skippable.
He's skippable. He did read that it's a Kong. Oh, that's hilarious. See, this is why we play. This is why you play the game. To play a 16-bit jetpack game for Donkey Kong.
So, it looks like Beardbox is going to make the play to climb up to the top here. Now, there is a Sphere Zero Castle Jack at the very top. So you definitely can't hate the play, but because of the amount of times it takes to get up, people definitely skip this a decent amount. But you do get Tiny's medal going up as a bonus, so it's like not the worst thing in the world.
It makes sense.
Like if you have an early castle without Tiny, that's usually when things get a little bit weird.
Maybe jetpack even, like it's debatable, but come on.
So now Factory and Japes have to be the next 2 levels.
Right.
Oh no! Oh no, it's gonna respawn.
Okay.
Okay. There you go. Factory is 10. Cool.
Perfect. Both players have enough, but Spike needs to go to Snide if he doesn't find an extra banana click. Which I don't think... Oh, the dirt has one, but... That's it.
Now, something that's important to consider here, just thinking ahead to getting all 5 Kongs. We do know that Lanky is in here. We need Lanky to beat the game. Diddy is in Japes, and as far as we know, is not needed right now. Japes is still a powerful area. I'm just wondering how soon these races are going to push Japes, if they know Diddy's not required. You do have things in there like Japes Hillside's hinted, for instance, so as long as you find key 4 in here, I feel like we're seeing a pretty Japes early. And if you did the 45-minute Vin Diesel game at the beginning, I would say if you find key 4 in Factory, Vin Diesel before 45 minutes looks pretty good.
It makes sense. The only issue I see right now is that we just need to find something that points us into a direction for key 4. We have a lot of no's, but we need an arrow.
We have 0 hints for that right now. We do know that there is a factory crate way of the horde in here. So it's possible it's just that.
Imagine if this is something. It's an extra banana. Would have given Spike a little bit of help.
Alright. Caves.
Oh!
Chunky 5-door cabin, what?
Oasis and Totem
3 potions. Oh my goodness.
Someone's coming back.
Ape Shop's foolish.
Okay, so we have something for get anything in Cave Shops here. Jeez.
So
got an A potion in Totem, but
the reason why Spike's doing this check and Beardbox didn't is because Spike did find Strong Kong. There's Lanky!
That's helpful. You need him. Make the climb.
I don't know, let's go back to Etiquette's comment here. Maybe there's a way to skip Lanky too, even though he's needed to beat K. Rool.
I mean, surely you can have a sub for K. Rool.
Oh, sucks for Spike. That ended up not paying out.
A risky bet. Expect the hustle, though. It's a huge grab. One away from family.
You mean a gorilla grab? That's actually a bad fall for Beardbox there. He never tagged Orb for.
Oh, that's
he's
true.
Probably gonna. Well, yeah, he's just gonna.
He did
skip
check
the top
most of the barrels there, though. He did see that they weren't anything of use. So
yeah, and like he doesn't have like
it.
Diddy to spawn that one, so like I don't think he's concerned right now. Still don't know where Pineapple is, by the way.
I'm sure we'll rein its head somewhere.
Something also to consider is we do need barrel throw. We haven't seen it yet.
You need it, but oh gosh, it probably isn't, right? It shouldn't be.
This right here is a way of the horde.
Actually, it can't be. Never mind.
Gorilla gone. That is need to beat the game.
Huge. Yep. Part of 8 done. Love those tunes. A lot of horde hins already figured out too.
We are missing 6 items and 4 keys in order to beat the game right now. So quite a bit of seed to go.
Still plenty of time to catch up. Spiky is doing a lot of tedious checks though, which has me a little bit worried. He needs to go to 4. You know that factory and dates are 4 and 5 right now, so you need to, if you're gonna grind, go there.
You know, Beardbox is grinding out the GBs in these shops.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone loves to see Candy.
Oh, of course, except when she has a medal, apparently. It's like, nah. Not worth it. You grab the fairy here as well, too. Like, we've already gotten jetpack. What are the odds that fairy is going to be needed, too?
I would probably say no, but of course, because I'm restreaming this and commentating this, and chat wants to hear it, I'll say yes.
Awesome.
I think the odds of having fairies, the fairy queen having something is very high. Ha ha ha. So now you should watch the seed more. Ha ha ha.
Statistics is only statistics until it happens, right?
Yeah.
Like, statistically, it shouldn't be read 10 times. When it happens, it sucks.
Beardbox is going back into caves. He knows that chunky 5-door cabin has something. Now, this could be key 4, which would lead him into Japes, which would be a good, play by him if that ends up with this being.
Well, he also has all the moves for it as well, which once Spike sees that, he's not going to be able to do it yet.
Oh, there's a clear vial in the tiny storage room check.
Okay. Oh, guitar!
Right.
Might be needed. We'll see. Vial is a vial.
Dang, I was just reminded that triangle's only path to 2A, DK, and Lanky. There's
Potion.
a potion in Ice Castle!
Okay, so that's 2 minigames so far it's needed? Can we get a third? That is amazing.
I know a lot of top runners skip this game, like even if it's early. I know Spike didn't do this one, and unless this gets in, it's gonna be hard for Spike to come back here. And actually, main caves did get hinted, so he'll probably come back. So never mind what I said.
I mean, at the same time though, because you get that text box showing like, oh, it's bullish or not, it's always worth at least the check. Like, just peek, run away, and maybe. What you got? There's Vinny.
Mini Monkey. That is a Sphere 0 Mini Monkey in Caves Main, but Mini Monkey leads to a lot of things. Tiny Phase, of course, and you have Lanky DK Phase, and also Keys 5 and 8. Very important item.
That is Tiny Phase complete, though, so that helps. Ooh. We need to find Blast, we need to find Barrels, and that's possibly something to do with Mini Monkey. gonna get very deadly. Oh no!
Oh, rip. That's a little bit difficult. You have a very small leeway to get that. It's not in logic, but...
Yeah, but he doesn't know this, but he's pretty far ahead right now. Actually, I wouldn't say far. He has a good lead, so missing that hopefully won't be, you know, the sword in his side. Alright, we know this is Horde. What is it? Is it just a vial, or is it something crazier?
Find out.
No, it can't be a Kong. Just a vial.
Is it?
Okay.
Okay, well, that was...
This can't be Pineapple, can it? Because you still need to get key 2.
Oh, this is...
Oh, no, this is Cage.
Favorite.
Wait,
this
good.
This is the longest game in the mini game pool, so have fun with this. Unless you, like, suck at Big Bug Bash or something. Looking at you, Kuiper.
Wow. Most people are, though, so it's...
That's right, I'm calling out Kuiper even though he's not even in this tournament.
Easy going so far out. Oh, a little late on a draw. See, I feel like you're missing out if you're not going to predict where the banana's going to be, right? You have to. It's right at passive. Charge.
Okay, what?
Oh.
What? Uh-oh.
Add that to the list.
My spidey senses are tingling. Is Beetle Race the play?
Oh, gosh. Well, there's 3 potions in Totem. We have 1.
Yep. That's what I was thinking.
Oh. And, wait, and hold on. Mini Monkey would be for Beetle as well. Uh-oh.
All right, so we are going to see Beardbox to the top factory here, and he's also going to be getting that clear vial he saw earlier.
Right.
Actually, no, he didn't see that. I'm sorry, but he will be seeing it, I hope.
I mean, 2 eyes and vision helps.
I think it would make sense if Barrels was in here. It was in that check because Mini Monkey is path to Lanky Phase.
Barrels is probably going to be the kryptonite here if it's not.
Oh, Beardbox did not check it.
Oh.
He is going for this Mini Monkey, though. I'm presuming, well, this is 2 checks, so you can't hate this play.
Yeah.
But if there's nothing in here, I'm going to assume he's just going to go to that other Mini Monkey check soon. So I'm not really that concerned at the moment.
That makes sense. It's logical.
Made the bad hit detection wheel not look like it has bad hit detection.
Just banana.
Oh, factory's level 4! Barrels can't be in here.
Oh, true!
Oranges can, though.
Can't be in Japes either. So, I mean, all roads lead to
okay,
beat the
so
Beetle Race.
it can't be barrels, but like it can definitely very well be oranges. Okay, Lighthouse key 7. Do we have any key 4s? No.
Storage 8 Stonky Lanky, Outer Isles 5-8 Tiny Lanky, and Factory Tiny Mini by Arcade. Wave to Horde. Okay.
Alright, well, it just told him to go there, so he better go there.
Yeah, he's gonna run there. But we also do have a key 5 hint now, too, so that helps.
Yeah, but we still don't have key 4. We still don't know where Pineapples is. Like,
Sure,
where
it'll
is
pop up.
Pineapple? Like, this whole thing makes no sense unless we find Pineapple.
Imagine we go through this entire seed without it.
Like,
highly doubt it.
I'm shocked we didn't see, like, a different key 2 as a path hint yet.
Is it possible it's behind, like, a wacky metal that they just haven't grabbed yet? And
That, or maybe,
Cajun
like,
Aztec?
a boss.
Oh,
Could be a
true.
boss.
True. This is just a weird seed so far. It's a good puzzle though. I like those.
Yeah, this is you don't want to see like the jet seeds being in like some of the remaining matches here in the bracket. Spike's gonna take like a zillion feathers to kill this guy.
Nice. Gets it done. I'm also running out of time for family predictions, so I'm hoping.
Yeah, we have 7 minutes left, but like I said, no key 4.
Someone needs to go to Japes, please.
Japes Tiny is there. So you would probably want to find key 4 in the next like 4-5 minutes to have a chance probably. We still have no hints for key 4.
I love that Donkey can be found by any Kong in Cranky's lab. Such a good addition. Doesn't help him, obviously, but it's always funny. Yeah, but now Spike is caught up on hints. Unfortunately, though, I think he has most of these, if not all of them. Besides Lighthouse, of course, but...
Dang, Beardbox does not even bother with that air check.
It's not needed. Not even worth the time of day.
Believe it. All right, is this oranges? Will it be a slam? Will it be nothing? No, it can't be nothing. It is oranges!
Oranges!
Okay, so we knew that had to be in play at some point. Slam would have been slightly disastrous because that would have meant like there's something in a layer level and we don't know much about it. That being oranges is pretty good. We don't have sacks yet, but this is still nice.
It's stepping stones to the path that you know you need. And that's what you gotta go for here. Is he gonna stop by numbers?
All right, Chad, it's your time to shine. Let's see you count to 16. Let's go.
Prediction: if he's gonna mess up once.
They already failed. Couldn't even get to 2.
Who started 4?
Well, that's the number after the 3 ones.
Yeah,
the person that said 4 was technically correct. It's the 2 people before him that weren't.
I guess true.
So big shout out to SN9000 who actually counted correctly.
Still no 12 though. I mean, come on. 12 is the best number there. Should have picked it.
All right, Spike is quickly coming into caves to pick up Chimpy Charge.
Oh no!
By the way, we never. Oh, rip, dude. We never talked about this, but because Chimpy Charge is Way of the Horde, Diddy is definitely required in some fashion.
That is true. It is true. Poor Diddy, you have to work today. He's just chilling in Japes, hoping he could just stay there.
Everyone was required this seed. Beardbox fell off. He never taken the warp.
Again?
Yeah, this like if you're hoping for all Kongs for 45 minutes here, I don't think that's happening. Beardbox is going to places we already checked, and Spike is a little bit behind in regards to checks here. So like, I think it's almost certainly safe to say that believers are dead.
Yeah, so
it's hard to get to the tiny checks in Japes too. So
plus you still need key 4. Like that's the rough part. Key 4 maybe, but unfortunately it's just not in the cards.
Beardbox did not go for Chunky's medal. Now Chunky's medal is just barely in logic if you have no other moves to get bananas. He skipped some of those banana checks. I'm not 100% sure if Spike got it or not, but this could be bad for Beardbox if there is something on that specific Chunky medal check. We'll see though.
Spike will finish out the captain's area though, so he's gonna get a charge. He's gonna know the bad news, I guess some would say. Get those gears turning even faster now. Oh, I keep hitting my mic. I'm so sorry. Mike's not being nice to me. Okay, I gotta hit him.
We are going back into level 1 Aztec here.
Alright, what we got? James Shop's foolish, I saw.
Oh, he's just going through his hints. So this isn't surprising to me because, like, he's probably trying to think of where's key 4 at this point.
Mm-hmm.
He probably also wants to get the next, like, tier of golden bananas.
I mean, at this point, where could key 4 be? I
want to see him go into Tiny Temple because not only do you have the open cage check, you also have the Lanky Kong check in there. Now, I know that one's not in the lots because you don't have Great, but I think it's worth the check.
Yeah. Or at least just any medals at this point. It's kind of all over the place. You know Mini doesn't lead to it, so it can't be Beetle Race yet. Hold on, hold your horses. But plus, you also do know that even though it's not a key, it is potions. So it's still worth going back to Oasis Totem just to see what we can do.
Beardbox grabs Strong Kong. Now, something of value to note that, like, I feel like a lot of beginner players forget, this area is all diving locked, and that means Strong Kong's diving locked, so that could potentially fulfill somewhere in the chain the Aztec and the diving hint that was gotten in Aztec Oasis in total.
Mm-hmm. Possible.
Obviously, that's just speculation because, as we were told, there are 2 other potions in there, so those other 2 things could be technically on the path too.
We could need Rocket Barrel or opening the Llama Temple. Oh, well, I mean, you might as well get the coin right now. Okay, well, that's sad. You already did the game for it. You might as well grab it. How many more jetpacks do you have to go through? Will he check Llama? I am curious to see if there's a wacky motion behind that as well. Because if not, then Beetle or at least one of the jetpack checks are going to be needed, and that's going to be rough. That being said, though, Beardbox is at 32 GBs if you count blueprints.
He does need to turn in or acquire 2 more GBs to get to the next tier of hints. I think that's what he's going for here. Makes the most sense to me since it feels like he's kind of lost.
Cave's Metal Rewards, path to key 4.
Oh, there you go. Castle Chunky Metal. That's a big one.
And most of them, I think they missed most of the bananas down there too. Oh gosh.
So, I don't know if they actually have, because you need Primate Punch and Pineapple.
Oh no.
You can't actually get it yet. So wait, if they need Pineapple, then where's Pineapple?
Where is it?
Hello?
It's gotta be in like maybe that's in one of the medals. Like it has to be, right? It has to be in one of the first 2 medals at this point. Even a Trophoscope.
Yeah, either one of the first 2 medals or Trophoscope. There's like no way. There's just no way.
Aztec Shops, 8 and Lanky, or know that. And Lighthouse area has a potion as well. Okay.
I feel like it feels like Beardbox is doing the right. Both Beardbox and Spike are doing the right things here. Spike is actually probably gonna be getting key 4 first.
Mm-hmm.
But like, now that we know that Castle Chunky Metal is involved with somehow, like, we need to find pineapples yesterday. We do need key 4 too, which is what both Spike and Beardbox are on case right now. But like, pineapples not having access to that is like, we don't know the logic tree really of all of the things behind pineapple yet. Well, we do.
There are like, very low Trophoscopes, so it's a little worrying.
Guess we'll find out.
Oh dear. Drum roll, please. I swear, if it's locked behind Toro, I'm gonna.
Is Tiny Kong? You started with her. We don't have barrel throw.
Oh!
There it is. Is that barrels?
I think it's blue. No, it's blue.
What is this?
Grape?
Trombone?
Can't be
no,
trombone.
It can't be trombone. What is this? Grape?
He's not going for it.
Is that grape?
I mean, it could be great, could be sprint.
I cannot believe he's not going for this right now.
This is... I mean, surely you grab that, right? I mean, then again, maybe he's made the play of the century, and it's left behind Twirl. Like, it might be Jack in the Box. Could be the Mad Jack.
Beardbox is collecting those lanky bananas here.
Punch!
There's punch! It's on DK's
not hinted!
medal!
It's not hinted! Oh no!
My god, it's Alta Tweet 1. Primate Punch is Alta Tweet 1.
That's huge. I mean, that skyrocketed him in the lead. It has to. If Beardbox gets Key 4 before getting Donkey's medal, that is going to be devastating.
But this is complicated because it's still Key 4 still might just be here. Yeah, there's Key 4. So it's possible that Beardbox just doesn't get Primate. It depends on the order of how he does this.
Yeah.
It looks like he's going to be getting some...
Okay.
He looks like he might get DK's medal here. I guess we'll find out.
Does he have enough? I haven't been tracking his DK bananas count so far. Going back to Aztec. Jeez, this is probably the most exhilarating scene we've had in a while. This is awesome.
Ooh, Beardbox is not close.
Oh no.
There's definitely a chance Beardbox may walk out of here with Primate Punch. But he is determined to find Key 4.
That is true. He doesn't have coconut, he can't use the bananas there.
Also, one thing I want to throw in there, do we even know if Primate Punch is actually needed? That's the thing.
A Castle Chunky medal.
Oh, okay.
And if he finds pineapple, maybe, but yeah, you need one of those. He could get extremely lucky and find pineapple somewhere, and that opens him up in a different way. But yeah, we know pineapple is before castle.
Meanwhile, we are getting the Aztec boss.
If this is a vial 2. Oh dear.
If this is another vial, this is 2 unhinted bosses.
2 unhinted bosses plus an unhinted medal.
Which would be absolutely absurd.
It's Chunkies. It's, oh my gosh.
It's a
There's
vial!
Pineapple. There it is.
There's pineapple. That makes so much sense, but oh my goodness.
Can he get it? He can. Awesome. Okay. Spike has a huge lead now.
The funny thing is, like, I know there are people who will never check early bosses. This is not a scene where you want to skip that.
Well, I mean, this is one of those scenes where you're given so few hints, right? Where you just know that it has to be somewhere, and so everything else is gone.
Spike skipping that lanky vial, that was a ballsy move, and it's paying out here because now, like, I'm not sure he would have, like, if that ends up being grape, I'm not sure he would have checked this as quickly as he did.
He definitely debated about it for a long time. Like, he paused there, just thinking, like, should I go for it, should I not? It's understandable, too. He could be, also, it could have been off or not, because who knows, maybe that is, like I said, Mad Jack or one of the barrel games you need.
I think the good news for Beardbox, I think he's going to be getting DK's medal here. So, he's going to be getting Primate Punch, which hopefully should leave immediately to get Chunky's medal, which is key for him. Spike awesome. Made that exact path here. We'll see what happens.
Yep, it's a good catch-up. You have to be feeling good if you're Spike here, though.
Oh, absolutely.
This is huge. This is the opening you needed. You just gotta hope that the other guy is not doing the same thing you are, which, thankfully, you're all ahead. For Spike, obviously.
Beardbox has acquired Primate Punch, so good for him.
Yep. Oh.
You cannot go through the wall, but as long as you go back in bounds immediately, that's okay. Now Beardbox needs to get Chunky's medal. He's just trying to figure out the best way to do that.
So what could be here? Would this be barrels, per se? Maybe sacks?
Guess we'll find out. Obviously, Castle's level 3, so barrels is in play.
Mm-hmm. If it's sacks, though, that opens up a couple of oases and totem areas, as well as her cabins area. Which
at the same
you have
time,
oranges
though,
already.
It is level 3, so the chances of something being barrels on a path here is, I would say, is decently higher than everything else.
Right.
Alright, so we should be getting the Chunkster medal here in just a second by Beardbox. So really, he's not too far behind.
No, it's a huge catch-up right here.
There's
Got
key 4.
Perfect. And he did not check, was it Aztecs? Or no, this place is Trumpet Scoff. So that's helped him too. How do you check that? I'm sure he would have gone for it. I mean, I think most people would.
Yeah, he got very lucky he did not end up checking that.
Yeah.
The problem is he has to still check the other one.
Mm-hmm.
He is gonna go actually on to level 5. He ain't too concerned about it yet.
Alright.
No, I believe there should be a world where you don't need pineapple ? Or maybe you always do. I don't know. Someone's smarter than me can tell me. Yo, there's barrels. Where was that? That was on the metal.
It was a chunky metal. Yeah, it was a chunky metal. Huge.
Oh, we got more kind of crazy ones. Tiny car race, Aztec 5-door temple.
Oh my gosh.
Like, these seemingly so random. What the heck?
What was on the path for 5-door temple?
It was Aztec Diddy 5-door temple was Wave the Horn.
Oh, for Wave the Horn. Got it. Thank you.
And then just tiny car race. Like, these are like bonkers Way of the Hordes. This is why these stuff at the beginning never got hinted, because like there's like even more insane like paths in the play here.
Oh my gosh. I'm about to hit a limit for horde hints in my tracker. Wait, stop. Oh gosh.
I actually did hit my limit.
Oh, I missed. Oh yeah, I didn't do that.
I think it's like 96%. I made my tracker within 96% of the season by not hitting that Way of the Horde limit.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's always one horde limit you can write. Okay, I just don't want to. I don't need to write that down. I know it.
Looks like Beardbox is skipping the bananas. I'm not sure if we maybe like miss a Japes banana set or something, but he's going straight for these tiny checks up here because he wants Diddy Kong.
Well, we also know that Stump is horde, so I might be just him.
Yeah, that's probably just Diddy Kong. Spike
if it's
is
not
now,
though, it's helpful.
Spike is now going to be getting Mini Monkey. He was actually behind Mini Monkey. This is key 5?
No,
I think it's key 5 because it's Mini Monkey lock key 5. This is 5.
Well, if that's the case, then is there something else in Cave's main area we're missing?
No, because Cave's main area was Mini Monkey, and that was path to key 5.
Oh, it was path to key 5. No, you're right. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're clean.
We're cooking along, boys. Trucking along.
Keep it up.
I don't know if we can really definitively say anyone's ahead or behind.
No, not at this point.
If Diddy is here, we can't check it because we don't have a sniper.
Oh no, and we don't have a slam. I mean, at this point, grind out the hints and get the knowledge of where the 2 slams are. Oh wait, no, that's not in this part yet. Oh gosh, no! Spoilers. See, it's already been a hectic seed, but oh dear, I feel like it's gonna get way, way worse.
Are you commentators cursing this?
I'm not commentators cursing, I'm just... The writing's on the wall. The fact that we still can't find Diddy, and we may not, is a little bit worrying. Can you please peek in that cage? We need to see him.
Well, the problem is if... Okay, he's on there, but the problem is if Diddy's in there, then you need Coconut.
Yeah, but you at least have the knowledge of like, okay, I need to find Coconut somewhere. Heck, I think grabbing bananas here as well and doing another Tropenscoff might be on the table.
Just as a reminder, Japes Hillside is a path hint for 8 and Lanky.
Yes.
We haven't seen anything in any of the cages yet.
Well, I mean, if it's 8, if it is 8, does that mean... Here, I'm just looking. Would that be warp? Like Tiny's pad? Because then that gets you into Helm and
oh,
that's...
wait, I see Diddy. I see Diddy. Wait, no, I don't.
See him?
What is that?
No, that is
Diddy.
It's Diddy in Peanuts, I think. Rocket Barrel, even better.
Is that better?
Well,
I guess it's Vin Diesel. But the problem here is like that Rocket Barrel's path to 8 and Lanky Kong. So now where do you go?
I think you go back to Oasis. Oh, hey, there's Coconut.
Okay, well there's Coconut's just right there. Okay.
Well, that helps.
But that also puts something else on the path to Lanky and Key 8.
Oh gosh. Well, I still think you go back to Oasis here and do like the, because you know you need to use a charge here, right? That's got to be on the table. Getting Coconut here though does give them a huge amount of checks here in order to finish out their GB count.
I do want to point out that Tiny Car Race is gettable now, so I have a feeling one of these guys are going to be going back there at some point soon. That's why
either one of them missed anything in there?
Yeah.
I don't think they've missed any items, or at least useful items. Yeah, they both have the same format. Yeah, this is getting hype. No port yet. Oh gosh. Port has to come around sometime.
We are still missing keys 6 and 7, Baboon Blast, Barrel Throw. Wait, no, we have Barrel Throw, sorry. Sax and Trombone. Missing still quite a few items. We are about an hour in here.
Yeah. This is gonna be a long one, boys. Strap in.
You probably just commentators cursed it. Probably jet the rest of the way.
I mean, for the greater good, then, right? At least the hints have been a little bit kinder after this wacky random ones.
Right.
Etiquette, we already got jet. It's been a jet scene, we're screwed. Alright, Spike, we'll see the news as well. Oh, there's Twirl!
Tail Twirl, huh?
Random Twirl. Ironically, with Tiny's medal. Jeez,
now where do you go, Beardbox? Well, he's going back to level 1.
Smart.
He needs to check the boss here, otherwise he might be in trouble.
Does he, though? That's the question.
You do know that there's stuff you need to still get in Oasis and Totem area, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's checking the Diddy Tower here.
Did everyone check Llama to see what he has to say? I don't think they have. Also, now that you have Twirl in Logic, the Oasis, whatchamacallit? Yeah, what am I saying Oasis? The Aztec Lobby as well. That's on the menu.
Yep.
Nothing there. See, the more checks you do here about finding a potion, the more worried you get, I feel.
Well, I have a feeling that Beetle Race is going to be one of the potions, so, like, you still have another potion after that, though, so, like, this is definitely a good play, because, like, you're certainly going to have a potion into your hand here if you check all of these checks.
Blueprint. I mean, we've already had the slam minigame. We know we're gonna have to do the factory tiny race. What more do you want? Bird melon, nothing. All right, what's the other one?
That's so important.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Bird melons are sacred here. It's not a bean though. I mean, come on. Could be a little more useful. Now, if this is a banana, and they need saxophone here as well.
It's possible.
It's very possible. Spike's gonna see that. Does he grab coconut though? We don't know if coconut's gonna be the way. I'm pretty sure Rocket Barrel's gonna be the way though. Peanuts.
There's peanuts. There's nothing on Beetle Race. You can go straight into the 5-door temple now.
Yeah, this is huge. And I think he's gonna go back to it. Yeah, he's calling it.
Yep. So that's why Chibi charges Wave the Horde.
And
Spike is gonna go get coconuts, so very good by him.
Nice.
And Beardbox, he needs to get pineapple here, otherwise, like all this, like he's ahead as long as he gets pineapple. He doesn't get pineapple, this might be all for naught.
He still hasn't gotten the castle mode yet, has he?
He walked past it. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Come on, man. Beard is going to do it. We'll see what this is. See, I don't think he's gonna check it.
You would have had to, if you were gonna check, you had to check the boss there. Like, it's possible he comes back in. What is this?
Oh, sax.
Okay, saxophone. You do need that.
So that's gonna point him to caves.
Yep, he's gonna go straight to caves now. That's what he's gonna do.
Oh, imagine if he just randomly checks, drops his stuff here for whatever reason.
Oh, that would be so bad.
Oh.
He's going for the lobby
perception's
check.
hard. Oh no!
Rip.
Third time's a charm.
Yep, now he spun the camera.
There you go.
Tiny Car Race is also in play, remember?
Yes. You'll need to go there eventually. Most likely. Oh, and it was only a melon. That's sad.
Yo, are you ready for all of... I saw the dance there, the crouching. Are you ready for all these Fear Zero checks to be hinted on the 45 gold banana batch? Spike maybe
I'm
about
gonna
to check
assume they're all gonna be foolish. They're just gonna be foolish hints for regions we already full checked. That would really top off this the seed.
Spike acquires Ponytail Twirl.
Good. Alright.
Helm
Donkey Fiddle! Okay, well, that's probably trombone. Jeez, I was too shocked by that for some reason.
I didn't see what... Japes Hillside was hinted again, but I didn't get to see for what. I think it was 7
someone else got it? Hopefully someone else grabbed it as well.
Okay, that makes sense.
78 DK Link. Okay. Oh, he died. Oh dear. The pressure's getting to him.
You gotta kill that clump. Do you? Wait. Do you not need oranges? Well, you can just get some from that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't need oranges.
Didn't. See, what did I say? Statistics are always statistics until they happen.
It's probably because I said something.
Yeah. There's your monkey port.
There's your monkey port.
Always nice to see you. Okay, so what are we missing so far? We're not missing much.
Beardbox is going into caves. So meanwhile, Spike Vegeta coming in chat saying, "Let's go, Spike." Spike's got to watch out for each other.
Yeah. The Spike eat Spike world out there.
All right, Beardbox, you can't get you cannot get barrels here, but what is your cook? It's like chasing down some more mini monkey paths. Mini monkey was a big one.
You know that if you're gonna do mini checks, you know that the factory tiny race is needed. So if anything, go there. 12 medals, jeez. You know, I'm gonna say it. That's too many medals. Someone needs.
Oh, was it Castle Car Race that was hinted? Oh, that's my bad in that case, because I wrote it down wrong.
Oh, okay, well then yeah, that makes more sense. See, you needed Monkey Port for it, which he has. So yeah, this is good.
Wow, why was no one doing factory car race, which you could already do? Ha ha ha.
Yeah, like they should be doing it. It's going to be. Watch that. There's going to be something we're missing, and there's going to be a file in there. That's
well, I think the big issue is like this is probably going to be Baboon Blast right here, and now we're really just missing key 6 and 7.
Key 6 is going to be factory tiny race. I know it can't be, but it's going to be. It's just fact. Oh. Third time's a charm for Beardbox, it seems. Alright, Spike's gonna learn what's in that cabin area as well.
Alright, so factory storage area got you oranges. Oranges got you Monkey Port. Monkey Port is path to keys 8, DK, and Lanky. So whatever this is born for both DK and Lanky.
I mean, it's gotta be Blast, right? Can't really think of anything else that it could be at this point. We're not in go mode yet, but we're getting very close. Assuming these go their way. Alright, what do you got for us?
What was that? Pokemon Stadium celebration?
Yep, there's Blast.
Alright, Baboon Blast was acquired. So this is obviously fulfills DK phase. Well, how does this come and play for Lanky phase? It was probably actually no, it was probably just Monkey Port for that. He's got to find key 6 and 7. We never found a key 6 hint. We have 2 key 7 hints, and it's probably gonna be Galleon Lighthouse area.
Right.
What I'm thinking.
Plus, there's a potion in there.
I'm a little bit surprised not going to Galleon, but that's fine. So Galleon Lighthouse area was path to key 7. We had coconuts and rocket barrel be hint potentially hit on the path to key 7. So I'm thinking it's gonna be top of Lighthouse.
Well, final hints here. Well, we got Japes Hillside.
We have not seen a key 6 hint yet. Not a single one.
No.
Which is bonkers to me, because like you think something would be on the path. So it's probably some Sphere Zero metal or like some Sphere Zero thing at like level 7 or something.
Are you sure this isn't season 2? Maybe they already have key 6, but they just don't know about it. Yeah, this is being very mean. Beard does have enough to check what that final hint does if he goes this night. I don't know if it's worth it just yet, but it's always something to go for. Spike is very close to getting that. Yeah, just check everything you can at this point. Let's see what you got. The Spike's over onto the racing castle now. Oh.
refresh the stream there.
Yeah. Let's fix it up. We're good. We'll pause and repause and it fixes it. Here, does that... Is there a name for that car? That little toy car yet?
Does it need a name? It has, okay, let me adjust my question. Has it done something to deserve a name?
That is true. Until it screws over a player so bad that it gets named after that player in vengeance, I think is where we're at it. His name is Jet, is what I'm seeing in chat. I don't know if I believe you, but I'll follow through with it.
I'm not.
I'm not going to.
The microphone does have the microphone in K. Rool does have a name though. It has a canonical name.
What, Mikey?
Oh, 53 level 6?
You're done in.
Blueprints, my friend. If you want to.
Well, I mean, that helps. It gives him the hint. It forces him to get it.
Yeah, like you can dump with Tiny right now and you're in. Okay, that's not what he's going to be doing. What's in Castle? Spike's probably gonna be mad about this as well.
Oh gosh. Playing blind. He's already done the stuff up top. He knows there's not anything needed. Going on the banana grind. Oh, nice peaceful song for a very peaceful scene we've had so far.
Someone in chat says Key 6 is level 7 Check of Legends. You know what? I'm jumping on board with that one.
Oh, so that's the ship we drop on, but not...
No, that's the ship I'm going on right now.
Alright.
Speaking of Check of Legends, I need to make an emote. I'm trying to think what...
How fast are you going to jump off it when it sinks?
I probably just jinxed my next season 3 tournament race to have Check of Legends.
Hold on, that's true. If that's the case, then you have to go to caves to do...
Gallon Caverns Key 6, here we go.
Alright. Could have been. Could have been.
See, Rock, that's the thing. I'm already out, so like my jinx doesn't work on me. I can say whatever I want.
Oh! Slamming tree!
But we don't know if we're pretty sure we don't need that though, right?
We don't need it, but I mean, that helps for just grinding out the rest of the checks you've got in Galleon.
I'm afraid that might put Beardbox on, like, might make him chase other things that aren't like pineapple.
I mean, is there anything else that Blast would point you towards? Because that's what it is. Blast and coconut. Oh, coconut. Oh, dear. Because that's Hillside.
Well, the thing is, Factory Storage Area was DK Lanky 8, and that got you Monkey Port. Monkey Port fulfills Lanky in 8. Right. So now you have DK, was also on that path, but Monkey Port got you with Boom Blast. So that path is done. He doesn't need to chase it anymore.
Mm-hmm. So hopefully he sees that and just goes, okay, great, I have a slam. If he'll see where Key 6 is, that's useful.
Yeah, at this point, he's just gonna dump it and get in the caves. Or not caves, Gallon.
Yep. Yeah, things are getting dicey now. That big crux right now is just that pineapple. The fact that he couldn't get the pineapple is sort of burying him.
I mean, like, he can progress the seed all the way until K. Rool.
Well, actually, wait, hold on. So it's Castle Chunky Metal is barrels, right? So he will get, if he really needs to, he will get hinted that later on.
Oh, if Key 6 is in here, he's not going to be able to get it.
Oh, that's true.
Looks like Spike's going to check the cannon game last, though.
Yeah,
oh, Beardbox is going back to Aztec. We might see a boss check. I'm trying to think of what he thinks he would be in here.
That'd be a huge pull if he goes for it.
If he goes, okay, he's not going for the boss. He would have won third already. He's checking mini monkey stuff, which I mean, I get it.
Yeah. It is understandable, but unfortunately, it's not right.
Key 6 is on Canon Game.
It is on Canon Game? Oh.
Oh, no, I guess it could be on the Kasplat.
Could be
50-50 chance.
But wasn't Vines hinted something
Vines
earlier?
is Isles, Tiny Feather, Wave the Horde. Outer Isles did not get a path hint.
Okay. So
Wait,
yeah,
no, it did. But there was 2 things out there, so it doesn't matter.
Did it lead to 6?
Well, either way, we're gonna find out in a second.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, eating pineapple.
No! I think I just killed him. Until he finds pineapple.
Beardbox has to go to the boss here, or he's done.
He's a gone.
Yep,
he left.
He's a goner.
Oh no! And see, this is the worst part. Like, it's not something that is technically wrong. Like, it's
Here's the thing though, like, if you are a player at the top level, you should know that pineapple has to have been super early in the seed.
Right.
Like,
and so the fact that you don't have it, and you need it.
If he's gonna eventually realize that, and I think he's gonna eventually have to put the pieces together and go back to Aztec boss.
Right. Yeah, it's just an unfortunate lining up the stars for him. Yeah, this just gave a completely open path to Spike as long as he can find key 7.
Alright, now I think the Diddy... Oh, that sucks. I think the Diddy ship check here is going to be key 7. That's what makes the most sense based on the hints we've seen.
Yep, just go to easy way. Watch it be Kevin, though.
Well, it was Rocket Barrel's path to this, that's why.
I mean, you still need a Rocket Barrel to, you know... Maybe you can't swim. Maybe it's hydrophobic.
Good point.
Yeah.
Either way, there is key 7. So Spike is gonna grab that, probably finish up the quicker checks in this area, then go back to the beginning, get key 6, or maybe just get key 6 now.
Yep. And he should be close with blueprints as well. He might have enough just to go into Helm here.
So now Beardbox at this point has to realize he needs pineapple, of course. So it's just a matter of putting the pieces together. The problem is Spike looks like he's in a pretty commanding position here, so it would take a miracle for Beardbox to come back at this point. We'll see what happens though. Oh no, now he's going to realize he needs pineapple.
Hopefully.
He's obviously going to get key 7 when he's here.
But yeah, no cogs are going to turn. He's going to be like, where can I look? Obviously, we know the answer, but man, it's so much more difficult when it's an open book test.
This was a rough seed. Wave of the Horde count was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Jeez. And yet still there were casino somewhat unhinted items. And that's
trying
crazy.
to look up my stats on like what amount of that is in the giant pack of asyncs we made. Or not the giant pack of asyncs, but the giant data pack. Maybe someone can look it up for me, but... Oh, did I find it? I found it. Wait, no, I didn't find it, dang. Sorry. Rip.
I'm sure someone will be out there. Someone probably already knows them by memory. You know who you are.
I can tell you the level 7 GBs for level 2 was in the like a top 15% highest amount.
Been a high GB count.
That's a moderately high one.
Yeah.
Oh wait, here we go. Hint type. I found it. So path hint was the Way of the Horde. So the highest gen out of 10,000 seeds was 16. But Yeah, okay, so 13 is in the top 2% of Way of the Horde amounts of all the 10,000 seats that were generated.
And it had to also line up just perfectly for Beardbox to not be able to get the hint that he needs.
The good news is Beardbox is going back to check Aztec because he probably now realizes that Pineapple needs to be on an early spot here, so he's probably just going to be checking everything related to Aztec.
What if he goes back to caves and checks that first?
Well, he's doing Aztec. He's there.
Yeah. I'm hoping he doesn't skip the drop.
Meanwhile, Spike is probably just going to be going into the hype chest for the wrap-up, the 64.
Smart.
Yeah, this is 100% the plays Beardbox. You're just gonna be checking medals, whatever you need to do in these early levels to get your pineapple, because you know it has to be in level 1 or 2.
Any bananas home? Oh, there's one. There you go. See a medal over there. Oh no, it's another banana. Yep, he's gonna be fine. Hold on, wait, I need to read that. Box could also be like, if it's on boss, I don't care, I lose to it. Which, somewhat fair, but at the same time, like, where else can you go at this point? You need to look. For all you know, Spike is in a worse position or tied with you. So you never know, but that being said, Spike will be going into Helm. A little bit of a gamble. Works out.
Well, remember, the Helm medal is on DK, so
yeah,
like, we were pretty certain that it's going to be there.
Watch this whole time. That Trophenskopf was somehow trombone. Like, there's some weird thing that, like, some minuscule craziness that could have happened. I highly doubt it. I'm like 99% sure. Just great skip there. All those like small skips that you forget about sometimes, and then you see like really good players do it. Oh, that's kind of smart.
Hey, Beardbox finally heading into that boss. Fortunately, it's too little, too late here. Like, I guess something crazy could still happen, but like, if we don't see if we don't see like trombone here, like that could be crazy, but like, there's a minimal amount of things left. I think we need to hope that this is like, if you're a Beardbox fan, right, you need to hope that this is slamming here. Because if it ends up being red slam locked, Spike does not know where that other slam is and is probably never gonna find it.
There he's going. He's kicking himself doing this, but he's gonna be going for it. $120-ish go mode so far. Assuming that Donkey's medal is not trombone, or it is trombone.
Wait, is this a new track? I haven't heard this one.
What's this? See, I suck at naming that too.
Song. That's why I don't know it. I'm like, this is a hype song. Why don't I know this?
Here, someone write that down.
Gani, who is like single-handedly putting the entire backlog of Tubu tracks into this game.
Gosh, I need to play that. One day for a stream, we need to do like a DK64.
I probably said that wrong, but I don't care.
It's close enough. I'm sure there's not like a huge fandom behind it that's gonna roast you for the next year.
Ah, yes, the huge Toho fandom that totally watches DK64 Randomizer.com play today.
Well, there's enough that it's in the game, so strap in. Cut to next week. There's like a Tudo's game video just because he didn't know or didn't say it right. Oh yeah, anyone got bingo yet? I heard people were doing it. There's your pineapple, Beard.
But it looks like Spike may be getting trombone here, because that is a blue vial inside.
Yep. It's Sprint. So, okay. In the crazy world that it could be, let's assume that it's this brave for Sprint.
Well, the problem is there's a lot of sprint checks that, like, you know, are trombone lock too. Like, you have Beetle Race, but that's about it.
Could be main caves area. I don't think everyone checked the racer.
Beardbox going back to castle for that medal.
One of the Helm minigames Spike did was
you have Mausoleum,
yes.
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could definitely cause problems if it's that sprint for sure. But it is trombone. That is go mode for Spike. And unless there's like a massive crash happens and Spike can't recover from that, that is GG.
Man, this seed couldn't be fun. Like, come on, trombone and Helm.
Portal, I think what happened is you try to speak 20 things into existence and decide to just ignore you the whole way.
That's like most things in my life.
Still, it was a fun seed.
Yeah. Yeah, 130 T8.
There's a barrel throw.
I mean, at this rate, I think he's gonna finish around maybe 50-ish if he's lucky. It's just there's so much that pineapple helped him out with. Just wasn't able to get it.
Like, the thing here as well, I don't necessarily blame Beardbox for skipping the early bosses, but like, that was definitely one of those mistakes that, like, I guess it's not really a mistake, but it's one of those things that, like, one thing you don't do changes the outcome of the seed completely.
Well, it's kind of like in poker, there's things where it's like, yes, you made the technical correct move that won you the pot, but if you did that every single time, you would lose more than you would. And I think that's a similar case here. Like, it makes sense not to do that, but then again, it's just unfortunate that that one thing is what you needed. Yep, clean first phase. 2 more to go, and we can stop that clock. Yeah, Storm. DK was on Jetpack.
This is always the worst part about fighting K. Rool, especially when you're in a one-on-one match, is watching the race room, waiting for your opponent to hopefully not finish. Literally the worst feeling in the world.
There's someone that like is notorious for like 3 or 4 people finishing while he is in tiny things.
I'll just say etiquette.
Sure.
That's the name that comes to mind.
When in doubt, go for etiquette. Oh gosh. At least you get to look at his toes. You get that here. You can look and go, why is that there? Oh, you're not even gonna look at him now. Okay, I see what's back. There's key 6 for Beard. The worst part is he still doesn't have enough GBs to get into Helm.
Yeah.
The fairy is 1 though, so let's see. Maybe that saxophone is a banana too. Yep, that's the unfortunate part. At least he's been with oranges. Make sure he gets use out of them because they weren't useful.
Wait, we're cheering for the people who knocked us out of the tournament? In that case... Holy shit. Oh, I swore, dang it. I have to post that one out.
Of course that was it.
K-Man knocked me out, who got knocked out by Barry, so I guess I'm a Barry fan now.
At least I wasn't first. Wait, is that the Christmas song?
Oh, this not only is it a Christmas song, it is a part of the Rise of the Triad OST. And speaking of Rise of the Triad OST, is that the entire soundtrack for that game was converted to the DK64 sound font for use for DK64Randomizer.com. The very first entire OST to be converted of all the songs for DK64 Randomizer.
That is hilarious. See, I feel like I'm one of the minorities where, yes, I do use the all of, like, the music stuff, but it's very small. Like, it doesn't cover the whole game. I need some help. I feel bad though, because I hear all these great songs and I don't recognize them because it just wasn't my time. And so, you know, you learn new things.
See, that's the thing though. You gotta expand your horizons. Put some of these tracks into your game, especially with not season 4, but DK Randomizer version 4. We have the option to list the tracks on stream as they come up.
Yeah.
So like you can totally broaden your music horizon if you do that. Version 4, of course, for those watching, is still in development, but it is a public development. Or public beta, I should say, so you can play it right now if you want to. dev.dk64randomizer.com. That being said, Spike is now done with an official time of 1:34:38. GG's, Spike, and
beautiful.
Yo, thank you.
Spike, that was a little bit of a good seed, you would say, right? There was no wacky moments or anything.
Of course it was good. He won.
Pushed you off. Like, gosh, watching it here was insane. I can't imagine playing that seed and trying to go through with that.
Please don't.
Will not. Don't worry.
Good. Yeah, I will definitely be restraining myself, but let's just say that I have already DM'd Sniper some words that are appropriate.
So
fair enough.
hold on, let me get Beardbox in here first. All right, Mornin, Beardbox, and welcome. And before we begin discussion, I just want to announce that it was Sniper Wave that made this seed. Carry on.
Just gotta make sure that knowledge is out there.
Yeah,
know who to point your fingers at. So,
Beardbox, are you there?
I will.
Because we can't hear you. Oh no.
He is in deep go mode now, so maybe his Discord audio is like messed up, but
hopefully he's here soon.
Alright, well, he's in the VC, but we'll say Mike promise. But anyway, go ahead, Spike. What are your thoughts here? Because the big thing about the seed was you checking the Aztec boss earlier for pineapples. You got that, but Beardbox had to take some time to dig through the earlier Sphere 0 checks in order to find that very important pineapple.
Yeah. No, I'm glad that I chose to full clear the first 2 levels minus bosses, because at least that meant, okay, I'm gonna skip pineapple for now, let's just hope I don't need it later, and let's just move on with our lives, because bosses, they're great, eh? And then I saw the castle chunky medal, and I was thinking, is Beardbox a boss checker? I don't know. So that was great. very lucky that I found that unhinted punch when I was trying to find pineapple, because that was also required for that.
Yep, that was the major thing. The fact that you found punch before key 4, I think is what saved you there. Just a little bit. Because I believe at the time you were a little bit behind, but then that pushed you forward and Beard was right after you. So it was very close at that point.
Beard, are
I
you
would
now?
have had
Can
no
you hear
intention.
us? Hello, Beardbox. Dang, still can't.
Oh. He's too focused. He's in gamer mode. The only thing
because he's
he can hear is
totally still
Donkey.
playing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Let's go with that.
This is happening live. Who knows? Maybe the DK phase just really got to him. You never know.
Oh, I feel that.
No.
But yeah, no, I definitely will admit I got lucky in the early front with punch, because why would I check the DK medal? Like, I was already in the middle of checking it before I got the key 4 hint, so I'm like, alright, I might as well keep doing it. Medals are hinted. I think that was the only medal I could do.
Oh.
Alright, I reconnected the VC. Can you talk now, Beardbox? Nope.
I think he might be just AFK.
No, I'm talking with him.
Oh, he is talking about? Okay, sweet. That is weird. Did you make someone mad on the Discord admin team? They muted you but made it secret.
Alright, he says he works in the other room, so let's go to the racing room maybe?
Sure. Yeah, that's right. Where is the race room?
Alright, hello. Press 1 if your name is... That doesn't make sense.
Press 1. Try resetting the Discord, because, you know, Discord works completely... no issues.
I still cannot hear Beardbox in here.
I mean, this is a perfect way to finish the seed, I feel.
What, muting the person who lost? Dang.
No, just the fact that with how toxic that seed was, now Discord's like, you cannot talk about this. No one should know what happened.
Well, while we're fixing Beardbox as well, you can probably see it on the restream. I decided to go pay a little bit of a visit to Cave's boss after the seed.
Oh yeah, what was that?
Well, do you want me to say, or do we want to see? Because it's appearing right now.
Okay, well, let's see. Wait a little bit while your hard work doesn't go to waste.
Yeah. Chat, press 1 if you think this is great. Oh!
Did I hear a beard?
Yes. Sorry.
Yeah,
I don't know why it happens. Sometimes Discord just doesn't let me connect. But hello.
Welcome.
Morning.
Spike, GG.
GG, Beardbox. That was not the seed I would have liked to play to make top 8, but yeah.
Yeah, so, Beard, I don't know how much you heard of our conversation earlier, but yeah, it was pretty back and forth in that first couple of spheres. That major key point, though, was the pineapple.
The pineapple, yeah,
like
100%.
We were kind of saying it's not really a player's fault for not looking there, but it's one of those things where it's just that oddball hint where you know pineapple should be early, just gotta find it, just could not find it in time. Spike ran into it while I was looking for, like, running through Aztec, just seeing that boss. I think he even looked at the caves one and just went, nah, I'm gonna place my bets. Which, I don't know if you know, there was a violin caves boss. Shocker. Like, this was one of those wacky seeds that just had a bunch of things not hinted, but also hinted at the same time.
Yeah, it was still a good seed. It was still I enjoyed it. I enjoy a weird seed, even if a Kong's on jetpack. But yeah, just the logical miss of not realizing where pineapple was, and then getting all the way to Galleon and realizing I needed pineapple kind of sent me into a panic.
Is that when you realized that pineapple has to be early?
Yeah. It was. So
sense.
it took me that long to figure out. And had I picked it up earlier, I could have gotten Castle Chunky medal earlier. I could have done a lot more. So just taking that long cost me so much time.
Yeah,
I mean,
it makes sense.
Had that key not been in canon as well, it would have been way more useful for you, because you would at least gotten a hint of where Barrels was. Like that would have told you, like, okay, I need to go find Pineapple, like, guaranteed there. It was just a little bit unlucky. I mean, hey, that was really good race from both of y'all. I would highly suggest watching that back just to see how close it was through most of it.
Yeah, I can't wait to.
Yeah, it was very entertaining here. We were kind of hoping, Spike, you're gonna hate for us saying this, that trombone was not that blue violin DK metal, but but
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like-
we were like trying to cook ways on like how much more worse could we make this?
How could we make this awful?
there's so
Like, even
many
more.
oddball hits that it just hit. That why not? That was like the last one, just as a big screw you right at the end. Because I mean, when was the last time we've had? I think it's one of the more complicated seeds we've had in like recent knowledge, at least.
Complicated or like unhinted stuff?
Let's say both.
I feel like unhinted would have been quite common recently. Complicated, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. This is just one of those seeds, man. Just one of those seeds.
It'd be nice if Pineapple was hinted that seed. Like, Punch obviously was awful, but because you knew Blast was later, you at least knew Punch had to be, since that medal in Castle is Force Pineapple, either or Blast or Punch. There might be a slam field, but
Right.
at least you had the info to know that Punch had to kind of be where it was, but oh, that was just so rough to start the seed.
We need more
Beardbox
hints, is what I'm
finishing
hearing.
up on restream. GG's once again, Beardbox.
GG's.
GG's.
Yeah, 144 is still an amazing time too. Like that's the thing. We're getting so tight in the tournaments now that even
really-
This
sub
is the
2,
top
sub
12.
150. Yeah, like it's unfortunately even like a sub 145 is not enough. It's that brutal.
You guys keep saying it, and it keeps coming true. Any given seed, I think, could turn either
Yeah.
way.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
Seen that a lot
why
in the
that's
beta
why
as
we
well.
have the 4 and the 7 seed in the finals right now.
Yeah, I was saying this to a few friends of mine at the start of the tourney, is there's obviously a lot of, you know, really good people that are here in the the top 12 kind of margin, right? But early on, I feel so bad for a lot of people. I was looking at some of the matches, and Xenonicus lost to 125 times, going 0-2, and I'm just like, that's the status of this tourney. If you don't get a 123, you could go like 0-2 in this stuff. It's actually nuts.
I mean it's a brutal game. It's a
Then
mean
you-
game.
And then you have Etiquette, who got a 134 and a 139 and lost both times.
Really.
Lost to Vern Dash by 3 minutes, then he had to unfortunately play Mumbo Token and Losers and lost by 7, which is not bad at all.
Oh, far from it. It's just still unfortunate. Like that's
Yep.
it's one of things like, yes, I did amazingly well, but I still didn't come up. It's just like I feel like if you put the seed on one of the weeklies though, you'd see a lot of maybe a couple like sub 130s, sub 150s, and then a lot of 2 hour, 2.5 hour, because that was just mean.
Hey,
Very
well,
fun, though. Very
GG's
fun to
once
watch.
again. GG's once again, you guys, and Spike will be moving on. This was the loser side of the bracket, so Beardbox is unfortunately out. He does finish up tied for top 9. That is not bad at all. I would wear that one proud.
I'm happy to be here.
You had like 90 people in the qualifiers, so like that's a big accomplishment. Spike is moving on, and he's gonna be waiting a bit because King Yamakai is on vacation. So his match versus Barry he's having first, and then Spike will play the winner of that. Then in the meantime, if you're watching the VOD of this, you might be too late for these, but tomorrow on Tuesday we have the grudge match of the week, we're calling it. We have Alpha versus Mumbo Token, 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow on Tuesday. Friday we have the 11th seed versus the 18th seed, Violet Pumpkin versus Vern Ash. Should be a good time there, Friday 8 p.m. Eastern. And then we haven't done restreams of this until now, but we actually have the lower bracket, the beta bracket finals of the 33 to 64 seeds. Psych versus Oh Just Nothing. I'll be doing a best of 3 on Wednesday as well as Saturday at both at 8 p.m. Eastern this week. So we'll be restreaming those. It'll be a good time. We'll see what the best of that bracket has to offer. And that being said, I think we are good to go. Spike, once again, have fun waiting around for King to get back, and let's go ahead and wrap up here. Thanks for watching, everyone. Again, this was me, Tudos, on commentary. You had Portal Man as my co-commentator. Sniper Wave was the one that made this seed and did the race modding work. And then also a big shout out to Enzigman, who did the item tracking. So thank you all for helping out the restream, and we'll see you tomorrow for Grudge Match of the Year.
Night.
Oh, I need to find someone to raid first.
Oh, true.
No one is streaming DK64Randomizer.com. No one wanted these viewers.
I'll take it. I'm popping up real quick in a good second. Steal that.
Wait, are you still streaming Beardbox?
No, I leave it up for a little while. I forgot that I actually can just discard the delay.
I'm just about to press the go live button again, but
all right, well, okay, so don't
rage me.
All right, yeah, go live, I'll rave you.
Yeah.
You're the winner.
All right.
Go do your viewer seed.
No.
You must.
Does someone have a spicy viewer seed for Spike?
T-Gump.
T-Gump? A T-Gump seed?
Oh.
All right,
After
cool.
that?
All right. Send the raid over. GG's once again. I'll see you tomorrow.